is what I consider to be an emerging digital technology used in an instructional environment. According to Wikipedia, mobile learning is defined as learning across multiple contexts through social and content interactions using personal electronic devices. A form of e-learning distance education, mobile learners can use mobile device educational technology in many locations at their time convenience. In this presentation, I will review how mobile learning is utilized, adopted, and integrated in learning and surprising information I found and my concluding thoughts on the topic. In my research on the article 10 Emerging Educational Technologies and How They're Being Used Across the Globe by Salga Briggs, I found that mobile devices are being used in many ways educationally all around the world. In Australia, students at St. Leonard's College are using their devices to download ebooks and using math apps for recording data and conducting research. In Switzerland, at the Institut International de Lancy, using tablets in collaboration, students have created the first iPad orchestra. The students at Ringwood North Primary School, located in Australia, collaborated with teachers and created a digital story, and now it is an app. In my personal experience at A&M Commerce, I have experienced using mobile devices in the classroom. We took a class test where everyone voted on their answer by using an app. After reading the article, Emerging Technologies Going to the Mall, Mobile Assisted Language Learning by George M. Chinnery of the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, I was surprised it was possible for there to be challenges with using a mobile device for learning. These are challenges that after being brought to my attention, I can see how they would be posed to be a problem. Chinnery says, connection problems are also a concern. Web-based language learners might choose to limit their online connection times, or they may not have Wi-Fi access at all. I think this is a great point. Even in today's world, they may not have Wi-Fi installed in their home, and the public places they go to get access may not be open when they need to use it. Chinnery also mentions the problem of not everyone having a cell phone. Most college students and some adult learners have the access, but not all. A previous college I went to gave out cell phones for incoming students. But again, not all colleges have this program. That never occurred to me prior to reading this article. The references for this presentation, slide 2, included wikipedia.org to obtain the definition, slide 3, www.innovationexcellence.com, the article titled 10 Emerging Educational Technologies and How They Are Being Used Across the Globe by Salga Briggs. On slide 4, www.llt.msu.edu, article titled Emerging Technologies Going to the Mall, Mobile Assisted Language Learning by George M. Chinnery of the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. In conclusion, I think that in reading the articles and in my own experience that mobile learning is popular throughout the world. But it is not the way everyone is teaching or learning. I would prefer to teach with mobile devices versus not because I think it creates less work for the teachers and students. For example, if the students took online tests in the classroom, then the teachers could have the test grades submitted straight into the gradebook. Mobile devices are being integrated into the instructional environment. I hope to see the devices grow in number and in what they can do in the future. I think that most classrooms in K through college can use the devices in some way. I believe technology can always be used for learning, no matter the form or type of learning style.